Hello everyone, Andrew Santangelo coming to you on this beautiful Friday afternoon in the high desert of New Mexico. Here we are set up for looking at the sun. Now normally you should never look at the sun unless you have the right filter, and I have the right filter. I have the Meade 2-inch Herschel Wedge, and it is only for use with refractors, as you can see on there. And here it is hooked up to the Meade Series 6000, 130mm 80 APO. There is no filter up front because the Herschel Wedge is doing all the filtering. Also, I have this hooked up with the LX850 mount, and it is tracking, but I've got Starlock turned off. You notice that the dust covers are on the Starlock system. It should never look at the sun. I'm also not using the 80mm today, the Meade Series 6000, 80mm 80 APO, so it has its cover on too. And for extra safety, I've actually removed the finder scope, so in case that cover comes off and I don't want something blazing at me. You can see right here, we have this really nice finder here, so to speak, though. This tells me with it glowing, that is the sun. The sun, we are pointed at the sun, and I'm using this 24mm Meade ultra wide angle eyepiece. Now, I'm going to try this right here. See if you can see, there are actually sunspots out right now. So I've actually put my, let's see if I can videotape this here, folks. If not, well, kind of a, see, I don't have the fancy adapter. And, well, there we go. How about that? There's the sun looking through the Herschel Wedge, and you can see sunspots. That's pretty cool. That we can do that and do that quickly with my iPhone. I do have my Canon cameras, as you know, but no, I just put my iPhone and there we go. And then, of course, we can always look through the eyepiece. Let's try a trick here. I'm going to look through, let's just hook up a different eyepiece on here. So I'm going to go to my handy dandy case, and yes, I have a whole bunch of eyepieces here. Let's go with the this 14mm ultra wide angle. And let's hop over here. And obviously this is a 1 1/4 inch eyepiece, so I'm going to secure everything here. Make sure it's all nicely secured as I'm holding the camera here. And let's see. Well, you know what? It helps if I focus things a little bit. As I've adjusted. So holding the camera and focusing. And so now we got the 14mm ultra wide angle eyepiece. We've got the Meade Herschel Wedge, pretty cool. The 2-inch Herschel Wedge. We're still tracking the sun. And let me try here on the video to get the camera. There we go. How about that, folks? And we have sunspots. And with the 14mm eyepiece, we are looking a little bit closer at the sun. It's a little hazy out, but we can still see the sunspots. By the way, this Herschel Wedge is really cool. You can actually adjust, it has a polarizing lock here. You can see this, that's pretty cool. We can adjust that. You can use a 2-inch or 1 1/4 eyepiece, and it gives you excellent contrast in white light, and it is a solar safe system. So you can certainly see some texture with the sun. You can clearly see the shape and the detail in the sunspots. This is a really cool go-to system if you want to look at the sun through your refractor. And by the way, I should say, so we look through my mess here, and see, it comes in a really nice little case. So it's all nicely packaged there. You've got the cover for the Herschel Wedge, and it lets you quickly look at the sun in great detail and great in contrast. Of course, the next step up is if you want to go to a Solar Max 2, and then you can look at the sun in H alpha. But for now, this is a great option with your refractor. Well, that concludes. If there's any questions, post your questions in the message area below, and I will try and answer them. Again, this is Andrew Santangelo, Space Traveler X, on YouTube, saying take care and explore the heavens.